Hello, hi, how are you? It's me, it's IHateWill. How you doing today? And how are you doing, sir? Give me a hat. Give me a pants. Give me a shirt. Give me something. Give me a flesh. Today we are playing Minecraft on the iCraft SMP server. It's a very fun game. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but if you haven't, make sure you check it out. It's called Minecraft. Just kidding, I know it's a very popular game. So today what we're going to do, first, we're going to take a look at some of the changes I made to the base here. The base of the base, because the whole base is, well, it's everything. Yep, I claimed all this, it's mine. I've extended it going this way, looks really good, I think, I hope, I pray. When I got the rest of it filled out, I've broken a few of my rules. I've broken a few of my rules, and I dug out this. Because, I don't know, something's gonna go there, I think. Well, I was gonna do a dock, is what I said last episode, but in my solo world, I built a dock. A dock? A stable. Did I say dock like 4 times? No, I was going to build a stable here. But in my last episode of Funk the World, which is my solo vanilla world, I built a stable instead. So that was a mistake. I had stable on my mind, and it was because I was intending to build it here, but I just done screwed it up. So, I'm not going to work on this area right now. I don't know if I'm still going to do a stable. If I do, it's certainly not going to be in this episode. Instead, what we're going to do, and again, I took the long way around, as I did last episode so many times. Instead, what we're going to do is take a look here. Because our neighbor, Beaverman, dropped off another little gift. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? But that's very nice. But that's also nice. Look at that. He even wrote, help a neighbor out. Love. Alright, I've already placed a few of these glow stones. Just one right here and then one in the other hole. Usually I am very hesitant to lay down anything that is not retrievable instantly without Silk Touch until I do acquire Silk Touch, but so confident am I in the location of these glowstones that I will go ahead and place a so and like that. And we'll take a look. And this is purely aesthetic because that glowstone is obviously way too close together. Oop. And I think it works out okay. Yes, it does. I also added these cappers. These cappers are really important. Can I get up here? Jeez. Let me up here. Jeez. Let me up. Jeez. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Also added these sugar canes right here, these reeds right behind this, because I felt like it needed something. And I'm starting to question if maybe these flowers are out of place because they're so green. They're so green. And everything else is so yellow. And I don't know, I just don't feel like that's a different enough color. You know, orange or red? That could work. Maybe a purple of some type? I don't know. But we're going to keep it there for now. I'll figure it out later. Let's go push you up in case something bad happens to me. Because where we're going has lava. And I've lit it. Not totally sure if it's safe. Oh, drop you off. Ooh. We're going to have to build a storage room very soon, my friends. Drop you off. Okay. And drop you off over here. Alrighty. Good. Wait, no, I need you. I need you, bad boy. I need you, bad boy. Alright. Where we are going is going to require 2 different types of stairs. Okay? Now, I've been talking about how to get up this mountain, and I want a traditional way, and I want to do some redstone work. Now, I don't have the materials to do all the redstone work just yet, and because I want to get a better pick, a better shovel, better all that stuff, get it all enchanted, get it real nice before I start doing that work. But what we can do is a more where these stupid thumb. I got carpal tunnel syndrome. That's why I use a trackball, and sometimes I get lost. Alright, we need to go up there. And this is where we're going to do a more analog approach to traversing the mountain or plateau. So we'll jump up here. Okay. You see. Oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Very nice. Good land. Alright, lots of nice places to do some builds up here, so we definitely want to work our way up here. And we look down this way towards our handiwork, and I think it's going to be just fine. So let us do this. Let us go over here. And I just noticed how that color of that spruce. 1 second. I didn't realize that spruce looked like that in this biome. I might change out my leaves that I have down there for that color right there. And that'll blend in those peonies a little bit better. I might do that later. See what that looks like. But what we're going to do right now is, well, I'm going to start it right now. Okay. Let's see. This is 3 wide. That's perfect. Exactly what we want. What we want to do is come down here, straight stairs, and then have it come out this way, and have it meet this section, and come here. Now there's 2 rules of thought. I could do a very small single staircase, which would look good. Sure, I like it. Or we can do a 3 wide. I think I'm going to start with a 3 wide. And work our way that way. So let's try this right now, okay? As high up as we're going to get, it's going to be here. So we lay it down here. I think that works. Huh? And how about this? Oop, not there. Take you, and we do this. Remove you. Place you down. Like so. Uh-huh. Fantastic. What are we looking like, huh? What are we looking like? We looking good? Are we looking good? I bet we are. I bet we are. Oop, not that. Not that. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. And uh-huh. And about this? And how about that? Let's take a look at what we got so far. Oh yeah, I think that works. That works, buddy. That could do something. Let's see. We'll go ahead and use these planks right here. Give me that back, you jerk. Okay. Like this. That. Oh, oh, dang it. And boop, boom. No. Huh? I'll have to fix that. Okay. Huh? And and we're almost there. We're almost to the ground. You know, maybe I should have gone with slabs, but it is a bit of a steep climb, so maybe stairs will work out better. I can switch to slabs up here. And if I don't like it, I can always change it anyway, you know? You know. There we go. And we added this. Oh, no, we added thisy. And then we add this and that. We're almost there. We're almost where we want to be. So I'm thinking we need to be at this level right here. It should be, what, one more? One more. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Alright. let's take a look at this from over here. Okay. Now the thought is, with building, especially when you're doing a build that's a little bit more than basic, do you do your build thinking about the whole piece as a whole? Or do you take tiny things, like this staircase and like this start right here, and find a way to tie them together? Now, I know some of you guys watching this right here prefer to do an entirely planned build, maybe work on it in creative for a little bit, and I do some creative work myself, but I like to think of what I do more like improvisation. You know, you just sit back, lay some blocks down, and go, I like it, let's go with it. And I think that's what I'm going to do with this. And it might be a train wreck, or it might be the greatest thing I've ever made. I don't know yet. I'm really confident that it's going to turn out okay, but I could very well be wrong. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sit back, as I am wont to do, take a look at everything at my disposal right now. Look over here, and over here, and figure out what to do next. Okay, so it's been a few hours. Didn't really build much for the first hour or so. Kind of stared at this for a while. Stared at our stairway for a while. Just thinking. Not even necessarily thinking about the build, just thinking in general. One of the things I always love about Minecraft is the ability to feed into my other creative aspects, the other creative pursuits that I have. Mining for a while might open up an idea I have for a video. Thinking about a build might open up an idea I have for a more personal project. I don't know, it's just weird that way. But let's take a look at what I ended up doing, because it's a bit different. Alright. This is retaining wall. Okay. So we come up the stairs here. We get the little 3 wide going this way. Retaining wall using some of the cracked stone and some moss bricks, of course. You come up here. Now this, my friends, pure jazz. It's a little different, I know. Some of you guys, this might be driving you nuts. Maybe you like to use the same block for everything. I know just even switching out these blocks might drive some of you crazy. But me, it's an essential. Having it be all uniform drives me insane, and I hate it. So I have this right here. This is a lot even for me, but the more I walk on it, and the more I feel it, and the different sounds it creates as I walk on it. Hear that? I like it. Alright, before we go look that way, this of course is going to lead up here. Very fun. That is a pit of death. We avoid there. Alright. This doesn't look like anything right now, right? The idea is you come down here, there's a tripwire right here. You open that up, and it's just another way to get down that's more fun. That's all. You know, some various different ways like the exit. I don't know which one I'm going to be using more, the stairs or that, or maybe I'll even get a jump pad or something. But let's go back and take a look at it. Or actually, let's take a look at it from up here. Alright. I'm going to have this flow down in more even space into some kind of pool right here. Yeah, I think that'll look good. This is going to be 2 different trees. Or maybe just one big tree. I don't know yet. Maybe. I've never really built a custom tree before. I don't know if this is the right way to go about it, but I ran out of dark oak and I don't feel like getting any more, so this is where it's going to be right now. Simple redstone, of course. Just have to run it into that gates. Wasn't paying attention, I accidentally made it 4 wide, but I'm fine with that. We're going to keep it like it is. Let's take a look at it from up here. Real simple. Using diorite and some gravel. Using both polished and raw diorite. This is a... Stop it. This is something that nobody will notice. I might change this out with some cobble or something. But these are upside down stairs and not full blocks. And because The reason for that is real simple. Let's take a look at a full block, what that looks like. But you see, it doesn't look like it's flowing from anywhere. It looks like a magic block, but with that there, that back step is obscured from vision. Oops. Oop. Okay, gotta put you upside down. It's obscured from vision, so it makes it look like it's flowing from somewhere. Maybe an underground spring or something. Or maybe even a pump, I don't know. Whatever your imagination tells you it is. And I rather like that. I think it turned out real nice. So now what we're gonna do is create a little pathway going this way. And that's gonna open up some more builds over here. So I'm gonna go work out a few more ideas. Come on back and try to get a little bit more hands-on with this episode. Okay guys, I went ahead and switched out that leaves that we had there, the jungle and the oak. Replace it with spruce because spruce has that nice foresty green color. Matches these a little bit better. Don't know if I like it. I might have to go back to those yellowy leaves. Yellowy? Yellowish? Yellow leaves that the oak and the jungle leaves made. Kind of like a puke green, like a pea soup almost. But let's go inside here because we're at 31 levels. I would like to enchant something. Hopefully a pickaxe, but we're going to be very selective about what we get. See, I built a temporary enchantment room right over here. I like it, but it is going to be a place I don't spend a lot of time at, I think. Or maybe I do keep it here, but we're going to build another one up there some other time. Use some of that obsidian that Beaver Man gave me. And some lapis that Lukezilla gave me. And my hidden stash of diamonds that I have that I don't show you guys. Okay? Let's also take this. We'll use this and take that. Okay, here we go. Okay, first things up. I want a pickaxe. I'm breaking efficiency. Don't know if I want to risk that. Should all be the same, right? Yep, okay. What do we get for sword? Knockback. Sharpness 3. No. Book. Knockback. Or knockback. Blast. Fire protection. That's about useless. And you. Unbreaking. Okay. Let's go with the shovel. I would like to get silk touch on an axe and a pickaxe. Shovel's not that important to me, but we'll see what we get. Alright, that's a fine little thing. Okay, so I got really lucky. Got me a couple swords that are excellent. Also got me a nice fortune pick to go along with that silk touch that I got. Which, of course, makes sense because I was just going crazy with those Endermen. So what I'm going to do here, because the other sword I have is a sharpness 3 looting 2, so just a step underneath on each of these things. I'm going to go ahead and add my single unbreaking book, which is the only one I have, to this sword. Make sure it lasts me a long time. We're going to name this sword Jason Swordsman. Like Jason Schwartzman. You guys know what that is? Okay. Star of Rushmore. Drummer for Phantom Planet. Talia Shire's son. Nephew of Francis Ford Coppola. Nicolas Cage cousin. Alright. So that's what we got here. Let's go ahead and put on the rest of our stuff. I got feather falling now, so I'm not going to fall and bump my head no more. And that's just the gold helmet I got. So let's go ahead and put the rest of this crap up. Okay, sorry about that cut. I had to take care of something in the background here. Let's take a look at what I started doing. And I'm not going to finish it this episode because we're running a little long. But let's go over here. I still have it covered in dirt. That dirt's not a part of it. Of course, everything's in there. If you guys are familiar with my videos, you probably know where I'm going with this. It's kind of the closest thing I have to a signature build that I like to do. I've done it in 2 other worlds. But if you are not familiar with my videos, I'm not going to tell you how I finish this thing off. Okay? One last thing I want to look at. Oop, forgot some blocks. Let me go get some blocks and I'll be right back. So the other thing that we have up here, I've seen this here before. I didn't really think anything of it, and I should have, because that's really peculiar to be up there. See, let's check this out real fast, because Lukezilla came over and we investigated this, and we were very surprised by what we saw. Where you at? Where you are? There you are. It's a wither face. Not a wither skull, but one of the heads of the wither. Just staring up ominously at the sun. I have no idea why you're here. Cannot move you. I might try to push you with the piston sometime, but I have no. Why you do this? How you do this? Is what I want to know. It's a little far off. It's a shame because I'd like to figure out how to do a build over here. I might have to force it, and if I do that, I'm going to block my view here. But that's just too weird not to base a build around, isn't it? You got to do something. I'll work out some ideas, but I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you enjoyed. I think we're heading to a good direction with this. I really feel good about the work I'm doing here. In the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and top this off. I'm going to work out a few ideas for our entrance to our mine here. And now that I got some good tools, we can really, really up the efficiency and get a little crazy with it. But for now, this is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself. I love you. And I'll see you next time.